Thanks for swinging by the channel, taking the time to check out my latest review. This episode here, I'm featuring one out of Warpigs. Warpigs Brewing is a collaboration between Floyd Brewing Company and Mikkeller Brewing. So, this here is Four Phantoms. It's an American Blonde Ale. So before we get into it too much, look at this here. Just some crazy, ridiculous, cool artwork on this thing right here. Now, Floyd's always deliver on the artwork at the very least. They have very top-notch artwork, and it says Warpigs Brewing, and then it's got the Floyds and the Mikkeller named right here. I'm sure you've seen that as it's zoomed in somewhere. It says American Blonde Ale Rising Triumph from the Daily Trials of Monotony. Warpigs.com. And it does, like I said, the Mikkeller Brewing logo and the Floyds logo are both on the can. I've done one from them in the past on the channel, and I have another one in the refrigerator. It's cool. It's just an all black can, black top, white with just a little bit of blue right there in the artwork, just to make it pop there. And this can is about 3 months old right now, so I don't know a whole lot about it. It's an American Blonde Ale. They're not calling it an IPA, but if you've had Floyds, you know that they are just hop crazy, right? Fantastic brewery over there in Munster, Indiana. So I'm going to crack this thing open, get it in this glass, and see what the heck it's all about. And it's been setting out a little bit, so hopefully it is primed for a good aroma and fantastic tasting. Set that right there. So we just got a golden to a dark yellow to a golden color. It's got a haziness to it, a murkiness to it. I can see the shadow of my fingers on the other side. Just a pillowy white head, about a finger and a half is what it produced there. There are a few larger bubbles there in the middle, but by far just very frothy, pillowy, just snow white color. It looks fantastic as far as the nose. As I was anticipating, it definitely smells hoppier than what you would typically expect from what they're calling a blonde ale. Very much get that that IPA vibe from this, from the aroma. So I get a little bit, almost an orange mango type of aroma, maybe just a piney, slight piney resinous in the aroma. Smells very good though, so I'm gonna get a drink on this thing. See what it's all about. So I will tell you, American Blonde Ale, this might be the hoppiest American Blonde Ale I think I've had. Definitely for a blonde ale, it's very hop forward. Hop forward. Crisp, refreshing, approaching medium-bodied mouthfeel. It's not listed on the can, but it is 6.5% alcohol by volume. It kind of turns into a little bit of a bittery and then dry finish on the back end. Right up front, hoppy. I got a lot of mango, and orange in the aroma. But it's more of the, as far as tasting notes, it's more of like the rind of I'm going to say an orange, like an orange rind. So hoppy orange rind. Then you get just a little bit of a resinous as it starts to, that bitterness starts to kick in and kind of dries up a little bit on the finish. I could crush this though. This is good. Right in my wheelhouse. I mean, this they're calling it American Blonde Ale, but this very much comes across as a, in a way, like a session style IPA in a way. Like I would think this was kind of just an IPA if somebody just gave this to me, I wouldn't say it was an American Blonde Ale. I mean, there's not, maybe color-wise, outside of that. This is kind of a hoppy blonde ale, which I absolutely love. Scoring it, I'm going to give 4.15 out of 5. Just under a 4.25. I feel comfortable, solid 4.15. It's not hateful, it's not offensive. It's just good drinking, hoppy blonde ale. Hey, anyhow, hope you like what you've seen here. Hope you become a subscriber. Check out my other content. Hit that notification bell. Drop a comment. Like always, I appreciate you watching.